Let's make welcome show dog recording artist Trailer Choir. Welcome to Sudzin.
Hello.
Can't get better than that. All right, let's intro the band and the three of you guys and what you do as part of the band, and take it away.
My name's Butter. I'm the banterous lead man with fun, excitement, and cold beers.
I am Crystal. I am the girl, and a girl with soul, as they say. So.
I'm Big Vinny. I'm the overall attraction. Come on back.
I came up with that, by the way. He'll tell you that he came up with that. I came up with overall
that's a good
attraction.
one.
Yeah.
That sounds better. Let him say he came up with it.
Yeah.
So.
That's a good line. Where did the name Trailer Choir come from? Who invented that name?
Well, the choir part is we love to have sing-along songs, which are sing-alongable. And if you hang out with us for more than, probably 3 or 4 minutes, which you'll do here, you'll see where the trailer part comes in.
Oh, the
Trailer will sneak in on you.
Okay.
But we love, there's nothing more exciting than hearing a group of people, and we tend to write songs that allow that to happen, but we love songs that are songs that people want to sing along to, and so it's fun to hear, especially like when you see Toby do it, when you hear 15,000 people. Now, we've got 9 singing with us a couple times, but we're just getting going.
Our audience?
Yeah, there they come, they're singing. So.
All right, how did everybody meet before we get into the music that you play?
We met in Nashville, Tennessee. We all lived there. Have been a part of that community for a number of years now, and there was and there still is a circle of so many talented people that have shows in Nashville. All of our friends and people that we work with, and we just started a weekly show in Nashville at a guy named Billy Blocks.
Yes.
Billy's had a great show and has a great show, and we just started performing there about twice a month. And me and Vinny had it rolling before Crystal kicked into gear, but Crystal jumped in, and literally a month later we got discovered.
I literally jumped on stage one night and took over Vinny's microphone and started singing a girl harmony. I'm not saying I'd had a couple glasses of wine or anything and thought they needed a girl, but I just decided to start singing with them. And
I was sitting here like this. I was like, hey, what's going on?
The blue-eyed bully, we call it.
Describe the sound that people can hear when they go outside and sit in the audience. What's the sound of Trailer Choir? What's different about you guys?
Well, Vinny always says that every song is a 3-minute vacation, and we collectively say it's a backyard barbecue in high definition. You're going to get high energy, definitely going to get a different form of entertainment, fun music.
Picnic table.
Yeah.
Really
we're fun. We have a very serious side to us as writers, and the time will come for us to showcase that and bring that out to people. But we just love for a while that people can hang out with us and party with the Trailer Choir. We want to forget about life. We want to forget about the things that you might be struggling with or you're going through. And
Got it.
Hey, let's go have some fun and watch a 380-pound guy kick it up there, dance style.
Oh, there his engine's idling now. There you go. Songs about living life and drinking cold beer with your friends.
That's right.
All right, let's talk about some of the songs. Let's talk about the song that brought you to the table.
Off the Hillbilly Hook.
There you go.
Right there. That's a good
the one.
And it has. It's brought us to the table. It's brought us to folks like you. It's brought us all these really neat and exciting opportunities to kind of start the beginning of what Trailer Choir is. It's funny. We tell the story. Vinny and I were sitting in a small little office in Nashville, and we wrote this song with a girl named Jules Hanson, and at that time, you would never know that it would become the lead single off of a Toby Keith soundtrack or a movie, or that song would get us into a movie. And
we love to write it and have fun writing.
How long ago did you guys write that song?
2 years.
2 years ago.
Okay. And you kept it locked up for a couple of years, huh?
No, that song, as soon as we wrote that song,
right, okay.
we put it immediately into our show,
right.
And that was really, we have Rockin' the Beer Gut and Hillbilly Hook have been the 2 driving songs really, and Hillbilly Hook just started catching right on, and folks were requesting it and knew the words right away, and it was a pretty neat little thought to go from sitting in this little office to hearing all these great things that have been going on.
Talk about Rockin' the Beer Gut. Another song that you guys have out now. Good.
Rockin' the Beer Gut is that's a good old-fashioned fun. And we joke now as we kind of get into it. Rockin' the Beer Gut started because you'd play these fairs or these festivals, and the most beautiful girls in the world would have on maybe denim shorts, no shirt, or a bikini top,
Right.
and just some of the girls are a little different than others, and everyone, and we just love the way that girls in those situations are proud of who they are. It's like Rocking the Beer Gut's not about dancing or drinking beer. It's about being proud of who you are, and that's kind of what Rocking the Beer Gut stands for.
How about my next 5 beers?
Big Vinny.
Big Vinny.
In my next 5 beers was man, this song title kind of came to me. I was watching Family Guy, and Peter Griffin is like in the bar, and he's getting in trouble because his wife comes in, Lois comes in, and she's getting on to him, and she's like, "What are you going to do in your next 5 years?" He goes, "I don't know, but in the next 5 beers, I'm going to," and I was like, as soon as I heard that, I wrote it down.
Wow.
I called Butter. I was like, "Butter, man, I got this song title I just got from watching Family Guy." And he's like, "All right, what is it?" And I laid it on him. He's like, "Man, I like it." We're sitting there, and we got together once, I think, and tried to write it, and kind of didn't come to us the right way. Well, then Tom Shepard and Isaac Rich, 2 of our best friends. Tom was, he wrote Private Malone.
Saving Private Malone.
Riding Private Malone.
Saving
Private Malone.
Johnny B.
He wrote
Good.
Riding Private Malone and Redneck Yacht Club and a few others, and we got together and you know, and Butter had the, you know, he had the melody going and everything, and we got together and it just come out right. And it's just one of those songs about, you know, sometimes you just want to go in and forget about what you did all week at work and everything, and you don't want somebody yapping in your ear, but you're not mad at them. You're just trying to convert them to your side and say, "Hey, come party with me and hang out and have a good time." So in my next 5 beers is just another 3-minute vacation.
On your upcoming CD, what other subjects are you going to deal with? Do you have any idea what the rest of the CD is going to look like?
Yeah, it's gonna emulate a lot of the first, you know, 4 or 5 songs that we've done. We also, you know, we cover a song, or we don't cover a song. We wrote a song called "What Would You Say," and just for an example, "What Would You Say" tells the story. A few years ago at the Sago Mines, they had an accident in West Virginia, and 13 men got trapped underneath, and if you remember, that's when the media came out and they said everyone was okay, and then it wasn't that way, and one gentleman actually made it out alive. But when they got down there to discover that these guys had a little bit of a chance, that I'm sure they did everything they could to try to survive, but at some point the notion came over them that this might be the end, and a few of them wrote some notes to family members or to a wife, you know, and we just looked at that song and what that feeling is what would you say if you knew your life was coming down to these last few minutes? You know, what would you put on that piece of paper? So that's the type of stuff that we get into, as well as Cold Beers Up in the Air, you know.
What do you feel defines you as a group? The sound, the image, the stage show, the songwriting, the personalities, the wardrobes? What defines you as a group?
You know, I would say all that defines us. You know, it's you know, we all definitely have a different appearance, and we're you know, we're 3 different entities in ourselves, but we come together and put something together that kind of, well, it actually fell together. We didn't actually put it together, but it came together and it made something really cool. And the sound is completely different because it's got a mixture of country boy with a little bit of rock and a little bit of soul, and you mix it all together, and it kind of just came together and made it work right, you know. And
you know, our visual sense too. You got your everyday lovable, you know, big boy from the hollers and the chair pits, and you know, everything country that there is. This guy is, you know, she's from Louisiana. She brings a southern crawfishy, soulful. You know, I'm from Ohio, so you know, what his backwoods and our you know, we had the same back streets and the same upbringing, but we may have called it something different. So when we write songs, we try to make it, you know, not just what the South might think, or you know, just what the North, but just sort of what people think.
country things.
You really start out here seeing what kind of people and fans and friends and everything that you have on your side in those situations. And we're grateful for the people that are on our team right now.
And we're very hands-on with all of our online stuff. We try to be as involved as we possibly can. You know, at this point, a lot of people might be handing this over to other people to say, "Here, take care of this." And sometimes we do need help with that, but Vinny's on the MySpace, we're on the MySpace, Butter and I are in the emails. We're always trying to keep our hands in it as much as we can, and we appreciate everything that our fans and friends have done.
Website is trailerchoir.com, trailerchoir.com, myspace.com/trailerchoir.
Goals?
Well, my goals are to keep smiling every day and continue doing what I love and making everybody else smile out there as well.
I think that's a good collective goal. I think all of our goal right now is to get to the point where we're doing this every day that we can and making more music and performing as much as we can.